Peace, love, light, wisdom, guidance, and blessings. It's been a little while since I've been on here. I actually gotten sick over the holiday, what they call holiday. But I can definitely say I am overwhelmed. And if I'm being honest, in a good way, but also in a overwhelming way that's not so good. If that makes sense. I still got a cough, y'all, but wow. I have a lot of things to share. It won't be all in one video, but God is definitely showing me to do things in a more flowy way. And I've always flowed with the Holy Spirit, but now he's saying flow more. Now he's saying release more. And this may be for someone, I know, you know, they say it's a new year and everything. God has spoken this to me, and I believe it's for someone else, that it's time to flow more into his divine flow, his divine will. It's time to flow more. It's time to be more flexible. It's time to not hold on to so much in the natural and in the spirit. Many of us has to let a lot of things go in the natural and in the spirit. And that comes from just coming to God and really surrendering. God had to put me to rest. Hence me being sick. That's being sick in the natural, but in the spirit, I was being put to rest. I was in rest for 3 days. And that 4th day was last night leading up into today, which is New Year's. So God put me to rest, and so much. When I tell you the warfare is real, and the warfare starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. And it was really real. This last couple days of 2022, it was really real. And I want to explain this to y'all. You know, the culture of this world has a lot of people, it has a lot of people like blinded, you know. Not just because you have gone into a new year means that anything that you were struggling with or dealing with, whether mentally, emotionally, physically, literally, spiritually, that doesn't mean that all of that has been completely gone now. No, not unless you worked with God and, you know, gotten deliverance and God did that for you, right? But not just because, okay, today is January 1st of a new year called 2023, and so now I no longer have to deal with whatever was back in 2022. It doesn't work that way. And a lot of people really, really do believe, like, I know a lot of y'all is like, duh, Cooley, but let me tell you how a lot of people really do believe that that's how it works. And it doesn't. And that's where a lot of people may become depressed, and may become, you know, in frustration and aggravation and wondering, like, what's wrong with me, or why can't nothing work, or why am I still tied to this? It's not because it's a new year and it's gone now. It's because you have to surrender to God, and you have to get the deliverance that's necessary. Okay? I'm being led to speak on this, and so you just take it, do what you will with it, take it to God, let him reveal to you. But it's now time to flow with God. So God has made me to be very creative. I'm a very creative being, okay? In the way I think, in the way I observe, in the way I respond, in the way I surprise people, in the way he has just created me and wired me that way. And I've learned, you know, even in these last couple days of 2022, now we're in the first day of 2023, as they say, I've learned that God is teaching me and telling me that I don't have to try to create all the time. I don't have to try to create all the time. Keyword try. Okay? What I'm learning is just doing is you being creative. Why? You would say, oh, well, if you're just doing it, not thinking about it and writing it down or pondering on it, then that's not you being creative. But God is saying this is a time for new. This is a time for newness to arrive and to appear and to be present to the eyes, spiritually and naturally. And you not trying and just doing is creativeness within itself, because you were wired in such a way that the way you just naturally do something or speak a thing or, you know, maneuver in such a way and a certain thing without trying is creative within itself. So God is he's showing me and telling me, and I feel like it's for many of you, that it's time to stop trying and just do. Just do. Just do. And your creativeness that God originally implanted within you will gush out of you just doing. With you not trying hard. With you not trying so hard. With you not trying to, okay, well, let me add this because this will make it look good. Okay, well, let me say these last couple words because that will make it sound good. Okay, well, let me do this thing in this way and add it to that because people will actually, that will capture people. Like, no, God says it's time to stop that. Just do. Just do. And some of you may hear this word and feel it, but may be like, well, how do I just do? I don't know where to start. I'm not even really comprehending all that you're saying, Cooley. Just surrender your heart and mind to God. Surrender to God and He will lead from there. I'm right with you. These last couple days, I'm like, I was a wreck, y'all. Like, I'm going to share a little bit more. As you can hear, I'm still recovering, but I'm going to share a little bit more, you know, when I'm better. Not when I'm better, because God is saying so much. And I refuse to cram it in one video. I refuse. So let's just take it step by step, word by word. Right now, God is saying, get into His divine flow. Get into His divine flow and stop trying to be creative because you already are. Just do. Just do. I love you guys so much. Bless up yourself. Please keep me in your prayers for healing and surrender to God. It's time for new. I love you.